garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
Boom, bam, pow.
Yes, sir.
3, 2, 1, go!
And down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. What a move from the Australian.
Zrusky, meanwhile, just about eating a good bit of the train there. Again, we'll see how much he attacks here into these first couple of corners. And as he comes out of the exit, of course, he currently sits in P4. Again, he's going to have to manage a lot of that traffic, because now we're out to 18 cars on track with about 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go. I did miss exactly who came out. Now will be all 20 cars out on circuit in this qualifying session. Zrusky, though, looking like this will be the final lap of his qualifying session. Going to do nicely to hook those right-hand side tires into that green area, trying to get a little bit of pull from that inside curbing. Of course, DRS going to be open. He's found a 10th. He's going to have to find more, though, if he wants to battle Stratton for provisional pole here in the dying stages of qualifying. Again, all 20 drivers out here on track at the end of this qualifying session. 1 minute left to go, so plenty of time to start laps. Zrusky goes P2, 14.426, able to find some extra time there in that final sector. And then we'll start getting warmed up, as somebody did ready up early. 3, 4, and 5 lights. And we are underway. It does look like all our drivers getting away okay. It's a great start from DRS Maestro, who looks to be taking that lead into turn number 1. It's a terrible getaway from Stratton. Happy okay looking down the inside, and it's going to be 3 wide now into turn 1. It's, of course, hitting top speeds as we get towards the pit lanes. Oh, big wreck behind. Kendricks has gone round. That's an Aston Martin. Ditchall into Eric Too Fast for you as well. Ghost Rider went round. That's going to bring out the virtual safety car here on lap number 1. There seemed to be a Mercedes involved there. Strakasaur picks up a 10-second time penalty as well. Here comes Zrusky, though, looking to make a move into turn 1. He'll look down the inside, and DRS Maestro not going to be able to fight it quite enough. Going to try to get him here on the exit, though. And as they come out, it looks like it'll be briefly side-by-side. DRS Maestro closing down now to within about a 10th and a half. But Zrusky, who's going to dump a lot of ERS there on the exit, and is going to take the lead here on lap number 3. Big slide, though, as we head into turn number 4.
Time to dust these bosses.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
As he already come through the final corner is going to be Zrusky, and he will quite easily here take the lead. You can see DRS Maestro being released now. And still, again, going to be considerably behind. But I think the question, if you're Zrusky, is do those mediums have enough life in them to hold on? Some guy as well going to be under threat here from LAF and Codematic. And we do have a safety car here. What brought out that safety car? It looks like it may have been Formula Jonah there making a mistake to bring out the safety car at the tail end of the field. We'll come to the line. Zrusky, why did Zrusky lose positions? Who seems to have fallen quite significantly off of that pack. As big contact there, I think Eric was looking for a move. Zrusky may have locked up as well, as some ghosting going on here. Elliott showing a lot of straight line speed here, though he does have that red light flash at the back, so no ERS usage. And that's going to allow Zrusky and Maestro to close up very quickly. Zrusky looking to the inside. I think just trying to get as much time in as many positions as possible. But that is going to put Maestro off, maybe allow LAF another opportunity to pull away. Gavicho is able to defend from Abney OK. Striding picks up another 3-second time penalty for track limits, though, as there'll be 10 to go next time we get across the line. Zrusky having to defend from Owen now, who's looking to get that move to the inside. Going to be contact between the V-Carb and the Red Bull, but it's going to be the V-Carb with the inside line. Can he get the better exit? And it's going to be big collision there as Owen and Zrusky get connected there, seemingly from a bit of EA physics. I'm not sure if Zrusky as well is very tight there with the Chal.
Emergency video.
That's Gavicho, Zrusky, and Seau running at your points.
Take it easy to start with, the track's very wet.
Straight into racing, but it's Tox Phoenix on pole for 28 laps here around Circuit of the Americas in Texas. And we are underway, and it seems to be a good getaway from Toct as everybody gets underway pretty slowly, and it's a great jump from Toct, who will hold the lead comfortably into turn one. Gavicho still slots into third. Codematic with some big stuff back there. There are 2 and 3 wide back there. You can see cars jostling for position in the background as we blast down the hill. Yellow flags. That is for Abney OK, who has gone round. As again, a big scramble just to keep those cars safe. As again, you can see just how much beating and banging there is as Alexis Beast looks to climb up the order. A bit of a slide there. Karim Batal and Seau now dropping down the order, but seemingly holding onto those cars well enough as we're through Sector 1 fairly okay for the first time. Looks like Alexis Beast there diving into the pits. You can see the Haas of Viperize looking to get a move on Zrusky. He'll dive down the inside. Can he get it stopped though? And importantly, can he get the power down? The Haas of Viperize with a nice move to slide up into P3 here. And so they'll now blast down into turn number 12, and it's Gavicho now with the edge. Is Viperize going to look to go down the inside? It's going to be 3 wide. Viperize goes incredibly deep. Completely misjudged that. He's off into the gravel now. And so he'll fall all the way down into 5th while looking for that move. Not sure if there was any contact. Zrusky, meanwhile, in that exchange, slid up into P2. Once again, stamp on the power. He hit that VMAX on this circuit, and Gavicho going to tuck in behind. It's going to be Zrusky moving to break the toe. That was his one defensive move. Here comes Gavicho closing, though, but potentially taking the opportunity here to just conserve a little bit of ERS at this stage. He'll stay behind here on lap number 8. We'll continue to keep going. I think a little bit of a peak, maybe a little bit of an idea for Gavicho to slide down the inside there, but not going to get it done. So will we see a change there? Codematic, I think, getting a little bit loose and just going defensive because of it. Though for the lead, Gavicho taking a peek to the inside. He'll be trying to be the later of the late breakers. Going to really attack the apex, but Zrusky able to carry more speed. So we're going to be side by side for the lead through turn number 2. And as we come out of it, Zrusky still going to hold on to the lead of this race. There. Here comes Ozan, I think, now looking to make a move on Viperize, as he'll have the advantage of DRS, so he'll slide down the inside. Benchwarmer potentially looking to get a move on his teammate. Codematic has to switch to the outside. Meanwhile, Gavicho able to retake the lead briefly, and he'll hold the inside, and he'll take that position, that lead back from Zrusky now. This long back straightaway. And now I think as well, we're getting closer and closer to decision time as well, as DRS Advantage going to allow Zroski and Tox Phoenix to get past Gabby Cho quite comfortably. Tox Phoenix, a big lock up there, as he almost goes into the back of the Red Bull of Zroski.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
with a comfortable edge of 1.2 seconds as well, setting a new fast lap that's going to be immediately broken by Viperize. That's Seiyao, and I believe Zroski coming together at the final corner. So I believe that's your championship leader going round, and that'll bring it. There's also a yellow flag back there for Ollie Jelly, who has gone deep somewhere.
No, he refused to lose another podium here, even if that means being fantastically aggressive.
Right-hander, and as they go to the double left, it's going to be Zroski moving up into third, which he will do successfully. But I think his time is up, sadly. To the V-carb, that's Benchwarmer looking to make a move around the outside. Zroski with a big mistake. Benchwarmer having to take evasive action as Zroski goes wide. Did Alexis think there was more time left in this one? Is what is going to be the interesting thing to ask for me, because DRS was closed for Alexis. That's going to leave Air Too Fast in the lead. Benchwarmer going to pick up an additional 10 seconds for corner cutting and gaining the place. That'll probably be removed, but that still leaves him with a number of time penalties. Will come into the final corner now, and it will be Eric Too Fast for You holding on to win in Coda. Alexis Beast comes second. It'll be Zrusky ending up in third. After penalties, it'll be Kendrick still, though.
Just disgusted.
Finished at the top. Kendrick's with a great drive back to the grid to finish in third. Zrusky, solid race there. And then again, there is your top 10. Number of DNFs in there. And probably plenty of incidents to report